Hello everyone, and welcome to Charles and Vuitton's Good News Stories. So we have 5 good news stories, and here's story number 1. With the impact of the pandemic continuing to spread far and wide, people around the world are waiting for news on a possible treatment for the virus. Well, there's good news on that front, as a 14-year-old girl, 14 years old, from Texas has discovered a molecule that can selectively bind to the spike protein of the SARS coronavirus 2. Binding and inhibiting the viral protein would potentially stop the virus entry into other cells, creating a viable drug treatment. So that's amazing. From a 14-year-old. Story number 2. Visiting loved ones during the pandemic has become a daunting task. Even so, when 10-year-old Romeo Cox decided he wanted more than anything to visit his 77-year-old grandmother, he didn't let a little bump in the road like the quarantine, or that she was 1,700 miles away. There was no limits for him to get to his grandmother in Sicily from the United Kingdom. So that's a great story. Story number 3. A few Persian leopards, a species that number less than 50 individuals in the Russian Federation, have been released as part of a World WF captive breeding program to try and revitalize a declining species. Kodor, the male, and Laba, the female, were born and brought up in a special leopard breeding and training center in the Sochi National Park, which was established in the Caucasus Mountains back in 2009. So we have great hope for that. Story number 4. One might expect local entrepreneurs to be the ones who might open a secondhand furniture store. Not the world's largest furniture chain, Swedish giant IKEA will buy back your old IKEA furniture, provided it's in good condition, by offering vouchers up to 50% off the original value. The deal, meant to stimulate circular economy, buying during the upcoming Black Friday, a veritable feast for consumers, will run in 27 countries. And finally, story number 5. A Minnesota grower drove his gigantic gourd all the way to California to capture first prize at the World Championship Pumpkin Weigh-In, with a whopping beauty weighing 2,350 pounds. And it's so befitting that Travis Grainger hails from Anoka, a town that has for years dubbed itself the Halloween capital of the world. Grainger, a horticultural teacher at the Anoka Technical College, won the grand prize of the Safeway-sponsored annual event, which pays $7 per pound, so his take-home was $16,450. That's our 5 good news stories this week. If there's something you'd like us to share, please let us know, and we'll catch you next time on Charles and Vuitton's Good News Stories.